Hi, this is Bryson with Dimes for Dollars. Today we have one box of nickels. Lots of good stuff in nickels. We got silver nickels, buffalo nickels, V nickels, proofs, errors, and varieties. So I'm really excited. We have this one box here. Let's pop the top live, see if we got anything on the ends, and then we'll get right into it. Well, it's hard to see, but I definitely see a bunch of older designs. Hopefully that means there's better stuff on the inside. You can see a really nice one right there. But yeah, let's get into it. There's another nice one right there. I'll bring you back in on our first pre-40s find. Excuse me, pre-60s. Roll number 2, and we have our first find from the 50s. It's going to be a 1958. And that's going to be a Denver mint mark, so 1958 Denver. Roll number 4 is going to have our second find in our first 40s. 1940. No mint mark, so 1940 Philadelphia. Roll number 12, and we have 2 more finds. We have one really rough 1958 Denver. You can hardly even tell. I had to look at that under the scope. But that's going to be a 58 Denver. And we have a 1959. And that's also going to be from Denver. So 2 more late 50s. 12 rolls in. Very next roll, and we have our new oldest find of the box. We got a 1939. Now if it has a mint mark, it's going to be a really rare date. So let's check it out here. And no mint mark. I'll check that off camera for the doubling in Monticello and 5 cents. If it is, I'll bring you back. If it's not, we'll just keep on hunting. Just a couple rolls later now, and we have a 1947 here. It looked silver for a minute, almost had me. But that's going to be a 47, so it's going to be clad. And no mint mark, so it's going to be a 47, Philadelphia. Roll 23, and we have our 7th find. This one's going to be a 1946 out of Philadelphia. Very next roll, and halfway point of the box, and we have another 40s find here. 1948 Philadelphia. We'll add that up there. Our next roll may possibly have an ender. So let's check it out. Alright, well here's the ender. And that one's going to be a 1939. It's a nice old find. No mint mark though. I'll still take it. 39 Philadelphia. Let's just go through the rest of this roll while I got you here. $19.51 from the looks of it. Yeah, 1951. San Francisco, 1951 S. That might be a better date. Put that guy aside. Let's finish off this roll. I will definitely double check these off camera. But that looks like that's going to be it. So 2 finds, 39 Philadelphia and a 51 S. Alright, I'll double check all these, make sure we didn't miss anything, and I'll go bring you back in on our next roll number 30, and we have another 50s find here. It's going to be a 1957 Denver. Roll number 33, and we have another 50s find. 1958 out of Denver. Roll 39, and we have another 50s find. 1957. Denver. Well, same roll, just a few coins later, and we also have a 1959. And it's also going to be out of Denver. So 2 50s from Denver. And we got 11 rolls left to go. Roll 48 here, and we have a 40s find. It's going to be a 1942. Now there's a chance it could be silver, but judging by its appearance, I think it's going to be clad. It was a transitional year, so there's a bit of both out there. And there's no mint mark on top, so it's going to be clad. But I do see a mint mark on the side there. It's going to be a Denver, so 1942 Denver. I think that's also a better date. I'll put that one aside, and we'll check all the mintages after we finish these last 2 rolls. Very next roll, and we're going to have another 40s find. And this time it's going to be a 1946. And that looks to be a mint mark as well. Looks like an S, so 1946 San Francisco. Add that up there, and we'll do this last roll. Alright, well, we're back with a wrap up now. We got 8 from the 50s. We got 6 from the 40s, including 2 better dates. We got a 42 Denver and a 46 San Francisco. And they're both what I consider lower mintage. The 42 Denver only has 13.9 million. And as for the 46 San Francisco, 13.5 million. So both are definitely lower mintage. I'm definitely excited for those. But the one I'm really excited for is this 1951 San Francisco. And the mintage for that is much lower. We got 51S there, only 7.7 million. That's about as rare as they come without being a key date, and I'm definitely excited for that. It's in a nice shape. Really nice detail on the obverse. Reverse is a little rough, but still it's a San Francisco minted 1951. And to top it off, we also got 2 1939s, both Philadelphia, but still both very old. So definitely excited. We got a bunch of nice stuff out of 1 box of nickels. 3 rare dates as well. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.